So we're finally back out fishing. It's been over a year. Just going after flounder again. Got the Sonic Vader XS Power Beach and the 525 Mark IV. Hopefully we don't drop it an inch and break this one. Just going after flounder. Got some salted black lug for bait. That's been in the fridge for over a year. Surprisingly, it doesn't have a foul smell. It actually smells pretty fresh, so see if it works. On Camps Beach again at the river mouth. Got a close in sandbank I'm going to try and cast over. Been over a year since I've cast a multiplier reel, so we'll see if I get a bird's nest. Tide looks like it's coming in. I didn't bother checking the tide tables. I'm not bothered if I catch anything. I just wanted to get out. It's been over a year since I've done any fishing, so I'll shut up and get the first cast out. Let's watch us get the first bird's nest of the year. Hopefully the old bait will catch something. I've got some old mackerel as well. That's been in the freezer for over a year, but that's been in the freezer, so hopefully it should be alright. Water's not as deep as I thought it was, so I can actually walk up to the sandbank. In a few minutes I'll be different though with the tide flying in. Any second now I'll get there. The bike's falling over again. Just going to do an overhead lob. Don't have to cast miles because I'm already over the sandbank. Got about 50 yards past. Leave that there for about half an hour and then I'll bring it in. So far no bird's nests, but I had the magnet brakes on full just in case. I also got the cheap Grivet tripod I got from Aldi. I think it was £14. Got it about 2 years ago. It's held up great actually for the price. If you can find them this year, I would get one. They're pretty good. I've got a mustard tripod as well that I paid, can't remember how much for. It was either close to or just over £100, but this is smaller and lighter, so I'll keep using this until it breaks and then I'll swap for the mustard one. And there's the bike on the floor again. It's been a while since I've done any fishing. Started a new job. I was on as good as the last one, but I actually like it. It's nice waking up in the morning and not thinking I don't have to put up with the most miserable shit talking arsehole I've ever met in my life. Shit scared of taking blame for anything, so you pin the blame on me all the time. It's just so nice not having to work with people like that. Also found out he got fired a few weeks ago as well, so he'll be on the dole. I know he'll definitely not be working at the RVI after he sent us the death threat. I called the RVI and told them about it and just says, look, I don't think you should hire him because I don't think he's safe to be around patients. He was an alcoholic, I think he's back on it and things like that. They said they weren't even planning on hiring him anyway because they didn't like his attitude when he was there. He was telling not the main boss, but like the one that was overseeing our work, that if they hire him he's not going to use a computer because he hates computers and blah blah blah, and apparently they didn't like that, so they weren't planning on hiring him anyway, so he'll not get another job. He's unhireable. He was lucky to get one with a landscaping agent company. He only got that because he's got a driver's license and he knows fuck all about maintenance, so yeah, he wouldn't have even lasted at that job anyway. literally thinks a nettle and a thistle are the same thing, so that's how much he knows. So yeah, that's how much of a mental scar that is left on us. I'm still waking up every morning months later and thinking, thank fuck I don't have to work with that cunt. So he'll be back on the drink now, probably. Just a nasty, shit-talking, miserable cunt who's shit scared of accepting responsibility for things. But that's why I haven't been doing much videos, well, any videos in over a year. I just couldn't be arsed, and new job. So I'll get back if we catch anything. I'll have to move up the beach soon, tide's coming in. Well, it's not a damn thing. I'll swap the bait to mackerel. Ingles worms are a bit off. Another successful cast. Now the reel just screamed twice, so it looks like we've hooked into a ball of weed. Feels like it's fighting, but I know that's just the weight dragging on the sand. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be though. When I heard that reel scream, I thought there was a big clump of weed on it. I was pulling on the line. It's getting heavier now though. It's coming over that sandbank though. So that was it for today. Had a few casts. Reel was perfect. Didn't get a bird's nest. Didn't catch anything though. But could always be worse. Could be stuck working with an absolute miserable cunt. So thanks for watching. Tight lines.